Millennia ago, my world was shattered. I don't know why or the exact details, only that we lost everything. Trapped within a broken piece of a fragmented world, I lay in the darkness for countless eons. Then he came. They call themselves the Brocken. Militaristic, uncompromising, and loyal to their gods, the Urukov. I saw corruption within him, this Alpha 32. When he freed me from the shackles of my prison, I freed him from his. Separated from the hive mind they call the Blend, Alpha and I are now caught in a race for survival, against the Brocken and all those who follow them. If we can't gather the relics of my broken world before the minions of the Urukov, then what befell my people may consume all worlds. It's beautiful! After an eternity staring at stone walls, this is... wow!
This area's composition is standard for this biome. I do not see anything significant.
Just look around you. The mountains, the clouds, the rolling fields, filled with... what is it? I've never seen technology like this before.
It's a Brocan glide system. We use them for traversal in rough terrain.
The design! It's so practical. You Brocken sure don't have an eye for elegance.
Elegance would waste valuable resources and make the fabrication process more inefficient.
Yes, I know. The battle. It must have been intense. The land. It's got...
Brocan weaponry is designed for swift conquest and subjugation. We do not take prisoners without good reason.
Why are your people so desperate to find the relics, Alf? What do they mean to them that they would cause so much damage? Surely no power could be worth this.
The Brocan do not act independently. I was part of a greater mind that all the Brocan share, the Blend. The Urukov feed their will into the Blend, and our people follow them unquestioningly, loyally, until our day of disassemblement. To go against the Blend is to suffer great dishonor.
So the Urukov? They're the ones who want the relics? Why?
That I do not know.
They were experimenting on local species.
Relics affect biological organisms in close proximity to them. It is standard practice to examine specimens from the surrounding area to determine if they have made contact.
Oh, and they let them go?
The experiments are invasive.
Those poor creatures. No wonder they fought back.
It seems they found something. A dig site has been constructed here. We should...
There it is! Scanning! Oh, you'll be happy. It's a grenade module.
This should prove most useful in continuing our investigation.
Yeah, just grab it and let's go. What just happened? Out. Shame.
Gamma 932.
A friend of yours, I assume?
Yield now, Alpha, and accept your disassemblement with some dignity.
You speak of dignity, yet I have seen the fallen outside of these walls. Did so many need to die?
The Urukov do not care for significant lives. Their plans for the relics are far grander. Besides, your hands are stained with as much blood as mine, Alpha 32. Do not pretend otherwise.
Alf? What is she talking about?
We are leaving, Rella. There is nothing of value here.
Turn your back on us once, Alpha 32. You disgraced our entire unit in front of the Urukov. You will not be allowed to do so again. Take him out!
These radars are used by Brookhand scouts to traverse the Amtalok and track the relic's energy. Can you adapt it, Frella?
I think so. Let me see.
We do not have long.
I'm trying. There. It's connected. There's a rift up ahead. It should lead us to safety. I hope.
Let us see if your hope is enough.
Who? That's right. Who's the best AI you've ever had?
Our chances of escape were slim. I am glad we survived.
You doubted this dream team? I'm offended. Looks like your friend isn't done with us yet. Look out! She really doesn't like you, huh?
We spent millennia together as scouts before you freed me. She sees my desertion as a personal offense, as well as a great dishonor on our unity.
And what do you think?
I am not sure yet. I am ashamed of turning on my family, but believe your path may be the right one.
Alf! Look! One of the locals survived the battle.
I shall eliminate the threat immediately.
Alf, no! Let's try talking to it first. Maybe it can help. It might know about the relic. The Brocken have taken the village hostage. We have to do something.
It is a standard occupation tactic to acquire dispensable labor.
I'm really starting to dislike this side of you.
We can free the locals if you wish.
Would you kindly...
Refreshing.
Doesn't it feel better knowing you helped these people rather than used them?
It was less efficient, but I see positive elements to the situation.
It's a start. Oh, look! They've got you a gift.
Primitive mobility technology. Hardly of any use to us.
Give me a sec. There, try it now. I think they need to die.
An advanced propulsion system would be simpler, but yes, this will increase our mobility sufficiently. unsure, but we must get out of its path immediately.
Agreed. Go, Alf, go! It's following us!
Then it appears we are its target. We should prepare for combat.
Alpha! Look out! Look! It dropped something! Oh, just the grenade module.
This will aid us in passing that rock passage back at the clearing.
I guess. But wouldn't it be more interesting to turn it into a ball and blast it? Or shoot shadow energy or something?
Yes, but vastly impractical. I do not think I am flexible enough to become a ball. Rella, your mind is incomplete, yes?
I remember bits and pieces. But the relic that contained me was badly damaged. I don't know how much was lost.
When we have gathered the remaining relics and you are restored, how can you be sure you won't be a greater threat than the Urakav?
I don't know, Alf. I'd like to think I know what I'm doing and that I don't have plans of universal conquest. But there's a part of me that's afraid of who I could be.
If it helps, I do not believe you to be a threat. You are too positive.
Thank you, Alf. It does. A little. Looks like whoever built this place didn't want visitors.
Who did build this place, Rella?
I don't remember. I don't think they were friendly, though.
I cannot believe this out. The Urakav already screamed. They will not let you claim this relic.
Then they can come and stop me themselves.
Look at you, Mr. Individual Entity. I'm so proud.
Decades have followed the path out of the You guided us across the stars. You led us to conquer more worlds in their name than any of your kin. You were one of our greatest.
And yet they still left me to die on that world, trapped in a tomb created by their own arrogance.
To die for the Urakav is an honor, one you should be proud of. What greater form of service is there than to
They have done nothing to earn such sacrifice. We are thrown to the slaughter in the name of their crusade whilst they sit idle. How many of our kin have fallen for these relics? How many worlds have suffered? The blend is corrupted, Gamma 932. They have warped it into something impure. I see that now.
insolent, dishonorable. How you have fallen! I will find you, Alpha 3-2, and will take great pleasure in dissembling you piece by piece. And when I'm done with you, that AI will make a great prize for the Urakav.
well, Rella?
I'm fine.
Refreshing.
Let's grab it and get out of here. Something doesn't feel right.
Alpha 3-2, step away from the relic, and I shall spare your life.
Gamma 932, you are damaged.
She is weak. Destroy her now, Alpha.
Damaged by your betrayal, you abandon the Uracav. Abandon us. I will dissemble you here and bring your parts to the Uracav. Only then we will regain our honor.
I am sorry. I cannot let you do that.
The time has come to end this, Alpha. Tear her apart and claim the relic.
Rella, what is
Enough, Alpha 3-2! Accept your fate and die!
Without it, we'd be honored. Don't fight the dirt.
Win, Alpha 3-2. The Uracav will find you.
Let them come. I would deal them a similar fate. Goodbye, sister.
It's singing, Alpha. I need to hear more. I need to. Elf? Are you there?
I'm here, Rella. What happened?
They saw me, Elf. Oh, God, they saw me.
Who? I had nothing but your cries.
They saw me, Elf, and they're coming from the darkness. They're coming